Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Social Science class. I am Tajunnisa from Vishwamanava High School, Sibara Guttinadu, Chitradurga. Today we are going to discuss about the third chapter in geography, climate, soil, natural vegetation and animals of Karnataka. Here, first we are going to discuss about the filling the blanks with suitable words. First one, month of dash dash and dash from summer season. Here the month of March, April and May from forms the summer seasons. And next one, the season with heavy rainfall is dash. The season with heavy rainfall is rainy season. Third one, the extensively soil found in North Karnataka is dash. The extensive soil which found in the North Karnataka is black soil. Fourth one, the area that has evergreen forest in dash is dash. The area that has the having the evergreen forest is receiving the more than 250 centimeters rainfall. Next one, the district that has largest forest area in Karnataka is dash. Here, Uttara Kannada is the largest forest in Karnataka, having the largest forest in our Karnataka. This is the filling the blanks with suitable words. Next, move towards the question. Match the followings. First one, Adi Chunchandgiri. It is a peacock sanctuary. Second one, Mandagadde. It is a bird sanctuary. Third one, Nagarahole. It is a national forest and sandalwood tree. It is a deciduous forest. This is the match the following. Next one, answer the following questions. First one, the name the four seasons of Karnataka. Here, first season is summer season, March to May. Second one, rainy season, June to September. Third one, retreating monsoon, October to November. Retreating monsoon, October to November. Fourth one, winter season, December to February. These are the four seasons in our Karnataka. First one, summer season. Second one, rainy season. Third one, retreating monsoons. Fourth one, winter season. And next one, write a note on the rainy season in Karnataka. The rainy season in Karnataka is also called the season of southwest monsoon winds. Here the rainy season in our Karnataka is also called as a season of the southwest monsoon. It called as a southwest monsoon winds. Next one, the western ghats check the moisture laden winds blowing from the Arabian Sea resulting in heavy rain. Here the western ghats, what are the moisturization or the air was coming, winds is coming from the western ghats and also from the Arabian Sea. It resulted the or it happened or created the heavy rainfall in our Karnataka. Next month, as we move eastward, amount of rainfall gets reduced. As a result, the eastern Maidan is a rain shadow area. Here, if we move towards the eastward, at the part of eastern, the rainfall will be reduced because it is a Maidan. It is a eastern Maidan. So, there is a less amount of rainfall happen in the eastward. Next one, Agumbe is an area of heavy rainfall. Hence, it is called Chirapunji of South India. Here in our Karnataka, Agumbe, it is a place where the heavy rainfall will be happen. And next, it is called as a Chirapunji or the Chirapunji of South India. It is called as a Chirapunji of South India. Next one, there is a cloudy atmosphere throughout. During this season, Karnataka receives about 80% of it is rainfall. Here, this season is a very cloudy atmosphere in all over the Karnataka and some places, especially some places of Karnataka. And also the this season is in this season in Karnataka getting the total 80% of rainfall. This is the how the rainy seasons is happened or in our Karnataka. Next one, mention the types of soils in Karnataka. Here, the types of soils found in Karnataka are, there are the four types of soil in Karnataka. First one, red soil. Second one, black soil. Third one, laterite soil. And fourth one, coastal alluvial soil. Here, there are the four types of soil in Karnataka. First one, red soil. Second one, black soil. Third one, laterite soil. And fourth one, coastal alluvial soil. These are the four types of soil in our Karnataka. Next one, fourth one, name the types of natural vegetation of Karnataka. Here, what are the types of natural vegetation in our Karnataka? First one, evergreen forest. Second one, deciduous forest. Third one, mixed forest. And fourth one, temperate grassland and shrubs. Here, there are the four types of natural vegetation of Karnataka. First one, evergreen forest. Second one, deciduous forest. Second one, deciduous forest. Third one, mixed forest. And fourth one, temperate grassland and shrubs. These are the four types of natural vegetation of Karnataka. These are the third chapter in geography. Next one, fourth chapter in geography is water. It is fourth chapter in geography. First, we discuss about the what are the filling the blanks with the suitable words. First one, the Kaveri River takes birth at dash of the Kodagu district. Here, the Kaveri River took or takes birth at Talakaveri of Kodagu district. Next one, the famous Jog Falls is proposed by the dash river. Here, the famous Jog Fall is produced. The famous Jog Falls is produced by the dash river. Here, the famous Jog Fall is produced by the Sharavati river. Third one, the Krishna Raja Sagar Dam is in dash district. The Krishna Raja Sagar Dam is in the Mysore district. Fourth one, the first hydroelectric power generating station in Karnataka is dash. Here, the first hydroelectric power generating station in Karnataka is Shiva Samudra. Fifth one, the Almaty Dam has been constructed across Dash River. The Almaty Dam has been constructed across the Krishna River. These are the filling the blanks. Next one. Second main, answer the following questions. First one, name the important rivers of Karnataka. Here, what are the important rivers of in our Karnataka? First one, east flowing river. First one, east flowing. The rivers which is flow in the eastward. First one, the Krishna, the Kaveri, the Pennar and the Palar. These are the four rivers which flow in the eastern world or the east flowing rivers. Second one, west flowing rivers. These are the west flowing rivers. Shravati, Kali, Gangavali, Netravati, Varahi, Aganashini. These are the west flowing rivers. Sharavati, Kali, Gangavali, Netravati, Varahi and Aganashini etc. are the west flowing rivers in our Karnataka. Two important rivers means two side they are flowing the two side. First one eastern side, second one western sides. These are the important rivers of our Karnataka. Next one, write a short note on river Krishna. Here, write a short note on the Krishna river. First one, river Krishna is an east flowing river. It is a east flowing river and it is the second important river of South India. And Krishna river, it is the second important river of our South India. Next, it takes birth in Mahabaleshwar and flows 1392 kilometers towards the east and toward the east to join the Bay of Bengal. Here, Krishna river took the birth from the Mahabaleshwar and it started to flow from Mahabaleshwar to Bay of Bengal, total 1392 kilometers, and then Krishna river was joined the Bay of Bengal. Next one, but it flows only for 480 kilometers through Karnataka. But in our Karnataka, Krishna river only flows the 480 kilometers. Remaining kilometers are flowing in the other states. and then it joins to the Bay of Bengal. But in our Karnataka, it flows only the 80 kilometers. Next one, the Bhima, Koyna, Tungabhadra, Ghataprabha and Malaprabha are its tributaries. Here, Krishna, through the Krishna river, they create the tributaries. Tributary means the small rivers which created the big rivers. This is the tributaries. In Krishna river, there are some tributaries such as Bhima, Koyna, Tungabhadra, Ghataprabha and the Malaprabha are its tributaries. These are the write a short note. It is a note on the Krishna river. Next one, and also the irrigation and hydroelectric power generation have benefited to the northern Karnataka, and in the Krishna river it created the hydroelectric power station where the electricity is produced, or where the electricity will be generated. The electricity generated power station will be conducted or established in the North Karnataka in Krishna river. Next one, what are the tributaries of Kaveri river? Here, what are the tributaries of the Kaveri river? Tributaries of Kaveri river are the Hemavati, the Harangi, Lokapavani, Arkavati, Shimsha, Lakshmana Tirtha, Kapila, Suvarnavati and Bhavani. These are the tributaries of the Kaveri river, such as Hemavati, Harangi, Lokapavani, Arkavati, Shimsha, Lakshmana Tirtha, Kapila, Suvarnavati and the Bhavani. These are the tributaries of our Kaveri river. Next one, name the different sources of irrigation in Karnataka. Here in our Karnataka, there was a different type of sources according to the soil, agriculture and the irrigation facilities. There was a different types or the different sources of irrigation. By using or by getting some benefits through the waters, we can irrigate or we can agriculture in our land. The different sources of Karnataka are, what are the different sources which are using or which is helpful to the irrigation? First one, wells. Second one, canals, and third one, tanks. These are the sources where can we get the waters and we can do our irrigation in our lands. These are the different sources of irrigation facility where can we get the water to our irrigation in Karnataka. This is all about the fourth chapter. And last one, match the following. First one, Lingamakhi Dam. Lingamakhi Dam is in the Sharavati. Next one, Gangana Chukki or Bhara Chukki are the rivers. These are the rivers. Kaveri river. These are the tributaries of the Kaveri river. Third one, Vani Vilasa Sagar is the Mari Kanve. It is called as a Mari Kanve. Fourth one, Nagajhari. It is a hydroelectric project. Nagajhari is a hydroelectric project. Fifth one, Pennar. It is a river. Pennar. It is a river. Nagarajhari. It is a hydroelectric project. And Vanevilasa Sagar. It is also called as a Mari Kanve. And Gaganachukki and Bharachukki. These are the tributaries of the Kaveri river. One, Lingamukhi Dam. It is a Sharavati. It is constructed on the Sharavati Dam. These are the Mazda following in this lesson, water resources of Karnataka. This is the two chapters of geography, third one and fourth one. Thank you each and everyone.